Even though his life is celebrated on Monday, the Charlottesville community is coming together today to honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and his legacy.
So I'm Dr. Marcus Martin. I'm professor of emergency medicine and vice president and chief officer for diversity and equity at the University of Virginia. And I'm thrilled to welcome each of you here tonight and thank you for your participation in the 2015 Community MLK Celebration.
Do they require first-year students here to read the slavery portion of notes on Virginia? Oh, that's sad. That's sad. That actually is sad. I mean, I'm not, I'm sort of, hamming it up, but it really is sad because, as far as I'm concerned, it's one of the most penetrating, documents, written on, why enslavement is not just, corrupting for the people who are enslaved, but for the enslavers themselves. And it's, I couldn't imagine anything more interesting than talking to a group of first-year students here at the University of Virginia about the document, about the mindset Jefferson must have had while he was writing the document, and how that matches up with how he conducted his personal life. I think there's so much in that piece.
Slavery at the University of Virginia took center stage this evening during a panel discussion. New tonight, members of the President's Commission on Slavery and the university talked to the crowd about UVA's historic relationship with slavery. Organizers say enslaved laborers played a part by helping build the university, but little is recorded about them. The panel also watched a documentary at the Jefferson School African American Heritage Center. The event is part of UVA's honoring of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Let me take this moment to thank the 2015 MLK Planning Committee, consisting of members of the Charlottesville community and the University of Virginia, for the exciting two-week calendar of events, including panels, performances, film, art, workshops, and talks. I want to recognize the Office for Diversity and Equity team, their outstanding work in the support of the array of MLK events this year, and the past 5 years has been outstanding.
Some high school students got the chance to take a look inside the University of Virginia Medical Center today. Dozens of students spent the afternoon at the School of Nursing's Simulation Center. They learned how to take blood pressure readings and to care for critically injured patients. UVA Medical Center holds this high school shadowing every Martin Luther King Day.
Jefferson is describing enslavement as a kind of child abuse, and child abuse of white children, not merely child abuse of black children who are enslaved. And more than that, what he's talking about is enslavement as heritage, as legacy.
250 years of slavery, 90 years of Jim Crow, 60 years of separate but equal, and 35 years of racist housing policy. So it's going to take our individual and collective voices to bring down the walls of injustice and inequity.